Are you serious? Are you serious? It is being reported by European researchers that a massive volcano eruption may wipe out, I said wipe out, the entire human civilization by the year 2100. Now, I don't know, I'm telling you what their research is. Listen to this, and this goes along with what we've been hearing about increased volcanic eruptions, volcanic activity, volcanism. According to European researchers, they've warned that extreme geohazards could lead to massive devastation on the earth pretty soon. The scientists have attributed the complexity of the modern day society to the growing hazards, including a colossal volcanic eruption that has the potential to wipe out the entire human race. Now, I'd like to know how we, as humans, could be affecting increased volcanic activity. For real? And the only way I can think of is through the CERN, cranking up the CERN, trying to see what we can learn when we might just create a massive burn. But the claim made by the experts at the European Science Foundation reveals how rare yet high impact hazards pose serious threat to human civilization. The researchers added on to say that such extreme hazards are often not included in the disaster risk management since these are rare events. In addition, the present-day modern society is not much aware about how to handle such hazards or events. Well, let me just say this. The European researchers might have it half right. They can't predict when the earth could literally vaporize into a massive eruption of volcanic eruptions, one after another, with super volcanoes under the ocean, super volcano at Yellowstone National Park, and in many other areas of the world. But I will tell you what the Bible says about it. It was prophesied that the earth will experience an absolute cataclysmic, apocalyptic consumption by fire. Even the great pastor and prophecy expert David Wilkerson said in his 52-minute prophecy back in 1973, that you can watch it on YouTube, that and everything he prophesied would happen has happened except one thing: a cosmic storm of fire. Now, here's what the Bible says. In 2 Peter chapter 3, 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 11, 12, and 13. Listen to this prophecy by the Apostle Peter. He says, "Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness, looking for and hastening unto the coming of the day of God, wherein the heavens, being on fire, shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for a new heavens and a new earth, wherein dwelleth righteousness." I mean, go back to verse 10. It says this: "But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up." When's this going to happen, Pastor? According to Peter's prophecy in 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 10, "But the day of the Lord." Now, that would go along with what Jesus said when he said, "As it was in the days of Noah, so shall it be in the coming Son of Man." Well, we can see we're in the days of Noah. But he also compared the end time with the days of Sodom and Gomorrah. So, folks, we're living in the last days. Even the scientists can see on the horizon the cataclysmic events of the apocalypse. Christ is coming soon. Don't be left behind. Because what Peter's prophesying is the wrath of God. And if you're born again, you won't be here for that. Not the wrath of God. Now, the persecution of Christians, you're in it right now, and it's going to get way worse. Are you saved? We're running out of time.